I am Sean Embrock with the Hgp Sportscast. We begin with cricket. The Guyana Cricket Board on the 19 Inter-County 3-day competition began today at the Everest Cricket Club ground with Demerara and Essequibo playing in the first match. Calvin Chapman with Day 1 match report.
4 teams are contesting this year's GCB Under-19 3-day title. Apart from the usual 3, Demoir, Essequibo, Berbice, the Guyana Under-17 team is the new aspirant. The Under-17 side, which will also play in the Under-19 50-over competition as well, has been included so that they can get valuable practice as they prepare for the regional Under-17 competition in Trinidad and Tobago. At Everest, Demoir chose to bat first. Tevin Imlock made a resilient half-century off 146 balls. In the end, he was hoodwinked, trapped leg before wicket by spinner Keanu Hari as he tried to break the Essequibians' spin deadlock. Malcolm Hubbard made an exact half-century late in the afternoon as Essequibo operated mainly through spin. Keanu Hari picked up 7 wickets from 31 overs and Loknath Chinku 2 as the duo bowled 61 out of the 105 overs Demerara faced, restricting them to 261. Essequibo stands 0 without loss after 2 overs at stumps. Play resumes Thursday morning at 10:30.
Guinness Greatest of the Streets football could see the female component added if the ladies can form teams to play matches. More in this report. The now popular shorter format of football played in communities, small goal 5-a-side, has gained momentum and more communities are calling for beverage giant Banks DIH Limited through its Guinness and Aquamis brands to stage the event in their communities across Guyana. Guinness brand manager Lee Baptiste gave this response when quizzed about the involvement of females in the tournament.
Yeah, this is something we had, I think 2 years back. We had exhibition ladies games. We will look at it. I don't know how many ladies teams we have at the moment. But definitely we're in the business of, promoting the sport, involving everyone.
Baptiste also stated that if women can form teams, his company will then examine the possibility of a female tournament.
And once we have teams, I don't see no problem why the ladies are. You saw over the 6 days, ladies were scoring goals every night. So I don't see any reason why once we have ladies teams, that we can incorporate them in our street football tournaments.
The Guinness Greatest of the Street football tournament was first played in Tiger Bay, Georgetown, coordinated by Petra Organization and has since spread to the East Coast, West Demerara, Linden and Bartica. The tournament will kick off in 2 weeks in Berbice. As a result of the success of the tournament in Guyana, the Guinness brand made it a Caribbean tournament. The regional tournament will be hosted this year by Jamaica in June. Buster Soft Shoe 5-a-side football tournament set to kick off on Thursday at the GFC ground border. More in this report. 24 teams in Georgetown made up of professional, street and ordinary footballers will kick off what is expected to be an exciting new initiative in Guyana. The opening round will commence with 6 matches this Thursday with Durban Street and Ballers set to play the first game at 7 in the evening. Tocqueville will play Leopold Street and Sophia takes on Broad Street for the first session of the night. Alexander Village and Charlestown will face off, while Sparta Boss and California Square will engage each other. All Boys Town and Hope Street Tiger Bay will bring the curtains down for Day 1. The teams have already received their Buster T-shirt team colors. Petro director Troy Mendoza lauded the conduct of the street teams at previous event hosted by his organization.
I think that these teams have been a bright representation of people's terminology or the way people think about our background, where we come from, and how we can, present ourselves in public. And you guys have been an example that a lot of people can follow.
Managing Director, Guyana Beverage Incorporated, Robert Selman, encouraged the teams to play a clean tournament.
So, gentlemen, I am appealing to you all. Let's have a nice game. Somebody had to win, somebody had to lose. But don't let we cause any confusion. If there's a problem, it should be settled around a table, not on the field.
Regional Buster brand manager Christine Kellerwan emphasized that GBI is committed to give to sports at the community level.
It's an exciting time for Guyana beverages as we continue to grow and adapt. Motivated and responsive, Guyana Beverages continue to remain customer-focused and open to new ideas. So it came as no surprise when we decided to take up Petro Organization proposal to do this Buster soft shoe or football tournament. A lot of investment went into this event to give back to the community, to ensure that we reach the people who help us reach where we are.
Matches continue in the evening on Saturday, April 11th at GFC and Tuesday, April 14 at the Fruta Conquerors Ground, Tocqueville. Admission to the games is $500. Fans will also receive a free Buster soft drink upon entry to the venue. Sunil Narayan's Calcutta Knight Riders cruised to victory over Mumbai Indians to win the opening game of the Indian Premier League 2015. Here is more.
Now this is a top edge. Man underneath it. Terrific catch. Umesh Yadav takes a fine catch. That ball was up there collecting.
Mumbai Indians skipper Rohit Sharma lost the toss and his team was asked to bat first by KKR's skipper Gautam Gambhir. Sharma took the bull by the horns and carried his bat through the innings, missing out in the century. He made 98 runs not out as Mumbai Indians finished on 168 for 3 after the 20 overs. Morny Morkel stifled the Indians up front as he earned bowling figures of 2 for 18 off his 4 overs, and it was a special effort of 88 runs from the last 6 overs that gave Mumbai a respectable total. Defending champs KKR made light work of the target, which could have been more challenging had they taken 4 missed catches. A half-century from skipper Gambhir and 2 explosive 40-run cameos from Manish Pandey and Surya Kumar Yadav sealed the win with 7 wickets and 9 balls to spare. Sunil Narayan was wicketless in the match. 28 runs came off his 4 overs. Chennai Super Kings take on Delhi Daredevils on Thursday at 10:30 a.m. Guyana time.
I think there was just a hint of a miss hit there. Yes, bank maximum. First one of the night.
That's sports. Let's take a look at the weather forecast.